A motorized vehicle can seem a strange machine to the newbie, but it needn't be. The new driver must always display visible signs denoting their inexperience on the road, and to give other drivers an obvious reason to abuse them. One must always carry their driving license in book form, as well as their passport, birth certificate, utility bill, national insurance number, proof of citizenship, and latest copy of the highway code. Hand signals are as important as they are polite. This one means a bird has just flown into your vehicle. This is for when you wish to salute the flag whilst driving. And this is for when you wish to alert the person behind you that you intend to pull over for a tea break. This means that you're on the verge of a complete mental breakdown. And this is how you deal with it. This is especially important, as if a police officer stops you, they may ask you up to 3 questions of their choosing, and if you get one wrong, you could find yourself facing prison time or a hefty fine. So make sure you brush up on your highway code. Showing consideration for other road users is the height of Britishness, even when they're driving like complete madmen. Never show emotion behind the wheel under any circumstances. Section 3, paragraph 6 of the Highway Code. Further to this, if you damage someone else's property, you are well within your rights to simply drive off. If they didn't see you, then did it really happen at all? If you pull out without looking or asking politely, then death or serious injury can occur. Or even worse, you may be on the receiving end of a dressing down from your bank manager. All of these minor infractions will incur his wrath, so do be careful. An automobile is a very complex machine and has over 20 parts, all of which require regular maintenance. If you happen to be a woman, you'll need to marry a qualified mechanic. A car is put together on a production line in a factory and involves many skilled labourers from many different disciplines, much like how a loaf of bread or a baby is made. Here they are testing the dual crank rotator, and here they're putting the gasket shaft through its paces. Looking good, boys. Now to get that puppy out on the open road. With every mile it clocks, this automobile is being tested to its limits. But what to look for when purchasing an automobile? Performance, speed, glove box size, whether or not it's made by foreigners, and for women, a suitable place to store makeup and shoes. Speaking of the fairer sex, their erratic and highly emotional outbursts make them a dangerous choice to pilot an automobile. Unless you want to end up like these unfortunate fellows, of course. What a waste of parts. And human life, of course. So with all that in mind, you too could find yourself the proud owner of a brand new automobile. Just remember to always check the lug nuts, rotate the axles, and above all else, remember to